Alright, how's everybody doing? Let's try this again. I've tried a couple times. Let's see what we can do this time. Making a quick update video. Haven't made a video in a while. Been very busy doing a couple things. Picked up a couple things along the way. Did try to do one shooting video. Didn't work out too well. Took my 13-year-old daughter who forgot to use the zoom function on the target, so didn't turn out too well with the shooting video. So hopefully going to get out and do actual shooting video here shortly. Did learn a valuable lesson while I was out shooting because I wanted to do it in the snow because I hadn't went out and worked in the went out and practiced in the cold environment and or snow at least, and learned a valuable lesson. After about 50 rounds, your finger you cannot feel and does affect your shooting, which would explain the gloves here. Got me a pair of Voodoo tactical gloves, and I'm gonna go try these out. Supposed to be having some cold weather here shortly, and before the spring picks up, and gonna go try them out and hopefully get a good shooting video in with the actual zoom going on. You picked up this right here. This is my Columbia River Knives and Tools, CRKT. This is my Carson M16. M16-14 SFG. As you can see, it's a Kit Carson design. Very nice knife, very substantial knife. The blade is under 4 inches and is legal where I am. But has this safety system here, what they call the auto lock system, where you have to hit that plus the liner lock before you can fold the knife back up. I'm gonna do a review, a full review on that. Also, gotta pick me up an Nebo. The Nebo, I believe this is the 5620. It's a pretty substantial light, also about 310 lumens. I think that's on 50%. Yeah, there's about 100%. Strobe, SOS. There's a very, very, very nice light, very substantial light. But just a couple things there. Basically, a little update video, and also kind of a holster complaint because I'm going to put this in the title. I learned, holster makers versus holster makers slash operators, and there is a difference. Because of what I wanted to do was, before I started making another video, I was going to go with seeing about carrying, how experiment with carrying a weapon mounted, weapon mounted light, a weapon mounted light on my Glock 19, and an everyday carry situation, and kind of see how it worked out, and then make a video about it. But I ordered the holster and kind of went with a different company that because I was looking around, and there was not a lot of people making. At the time, I was going to go inside the waistband. Decided to go outside the waistband now. I was corresponding with earlier with double tap shooting, double tap carry systems makes holsters, and I've got to order in for a holster for this with my my Glock 19 for TLR3, and waiting on it, and we're gonna go from there. But the other company, which I'm not gonna go bashing names or anything like that, because that's just not where I am. If it's you got something good, I'm gonna let you know it's pretty good. If it's not great, I'll let you know. But I'm not gonna go and try to ruin you over what I believe not to be good. Because everything's on the basis of opinion, and my grandfather had a good expression for that, and we're not going to get neither here nor there with that. But what I did was order the light, and it was inside the waistband version holster with the TLR 3 on it, and I put the firearm in the holster, which I barely could, and then once I did, I couldn't get it out without removing the hardware because the retention was so tight around the ejection port that basically it was just, it wasn't, no kind of channel whatsoever. It was shredding the kydex when I pulled it out of there, even with removing the hardware and prying the holster, because it was a fold over style, and I was basically prying the holster just to pull the firearm out without damaging the light or anything like that. And could have fixed that. I could have fixed that, but what I did was when I sent in for my order, I sent in special instructions, and basically what I was saying was I wanted a full firing grip, or full combat grip. A lot of people call it a lot of different things, but a lot of people know, anybody that knows firearms knows exactly what I'm talking about. That's the ability to maintain a purchase on. Sorry about that. Maintain a purchase on the firearm. Come in and grab the gun and not grab kydex and remove it from the holster. And I don't have a lot of things with sweat shields, but this did have a sweat shield since it was going to be inside the waistband. And basically I told him, cut that out for me, and he said, oh yeah, great, he would do that. What I got was, he did, the sweat shield ran to the length of the top of the gun, but came down, and basically what he did was just squared it off. So it was basically, reaching out and grabbing, the corner of the holster, which was, I found, if you're going to send me the instructions back with the instructions in the email and it's there and you still are not, you should know that that's going to be obtrusive, what's the word I'm looking for, just going to be aggravating, basically. And and I made in special instructions to do that, so it was more principle than anything. So I sent it back, placed an order with double tap carry systems, and we're going to go from there. And I believe I should have done that from the first place, but we all live and we learn. And I learned, I think it would be better outside the waistband anyway. Yes, this is unloaded for anybody who's having a fit, but it is in a holster, because I've done this more than once, but just to make people happy, because I'm going to show you that I did, this is unloaded. There is nothing in it. See there? Nothing in it. I did add my little tactical back plate there, it's great, works, does everything, makes it more efficient, doesn't do much of anything, just basically aesthetics. Added that to it, that's something new. Multi-tool here, just using it as a prop, but very handy. Yeah, so there is a difference, and I'm going to put this in the title because I landed with this. There is a difference between holster makers and holster makers / operators. If you're going to purchase a holster, a lot of people are putting these holsters together or just putting them together as a business venture, don't have the experience needed behind it to do it, but there's a lot of great companies out here now, and a lot of people doing quality work, and I know I'm going to be a little more careful about being more selective of when I decide I'm going to purchase a kydex holster from, but I think I ain't going to go wrong with double tap. Mac's a good guy, I believe, and we're going to, as soon as I get a hold of that holster, I'm going to do a good review for him and see how it works, and basically, just wanted to say, hey, I'm still here, I'm still going to do some reviews and stuff, try to do what I can. It's just hard, like I said, to do these very early in the mornings, middle of the night, sometimes without sleep. So I probably tend to ramble, or don't make a lot of sense, or mumble, or I'm not speaking loud enough. And most of the time I do have my kids here. Right now they're not here, but out of force of habit, I tend not to talk too loud, or I tend to talk too fast. So I apologize if I have. I think this is the third time I've even tried to make this video. I just wanted to come at you with an update, kind of, was corresponding back and forth earlier with on the video, holster making, and wanted to come out with a video trying to explain more, a little bit less what was going on, and that's about it. I'm going to be doing some reviews on all the stuff you see here. I'm going to try to get out and do some shooting videos here shortly. I'm one of the fellow YouTubers. I learned how to make me a good target set up. I got a good place to shoot. I'm going to try to get out and get shooting and do a little more. Just find the time sometimes harder. It being easier said than done, but I hope everybody has a great day. I mean, great evening. That's Dwayne. Let's see you.